And so they let you prove Tom Serson, Jim Riley, Trevor Rieger, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Perlita Quinwan, Jim Hall, Bill Duvall, Doug King, Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Amphibious, Bassman, the All-American Attila. Let's see. Red Rapist, Robo Knight, Red Randy, Red Gordon, and Ellery. They let you guys prove that you killed a bunch of university students again. And then you guys sit there and pretend that you didn't know what you were doing. And that's the same kind of, basically the same hillbilly group as the 80s drug addicts that took kids and swapped it around. How your idea, Joe, in Bitted Bat 4, Bernard, is a complete and total utter failure again. And that basically Perlita and all them do. The ghetto life is go around and steal people's shit and fucking lie. How you, Robo Knight, and some of you just basically took one of the most simplest processes in the world and destroyed it. Bernard, for your con and scam after you stole everybody's shit. Jamaica Street, Pitkin Street, Google Duncton. That's all you've done, Joe, is rape and mutilate your own family members and then go running back to pretend at the Snow Village that you're some grand hero with that man. So where is it now? Japan, Russia, Korea, Israel, where is it gonna be? Spain? Copycat, Joe. Your obsession over the El Cortez and shit, making everybody's life fucking miserable, Harry, Joe. See? It was there before. Until you basically, Joe, you and your team with Perlita or Joe or Dave and, Stan and Karen decided to go country and western, jack everybody's shit and turn it all around. Joe, he's the Bitted Black. So, like I said, Karen and Joe, they let you have your black with country and western. But you guys got fucked up. Maybe again, Karen, I think it is that you lived in defiance against your own husband and me. Let David go, those guys come into houses and go steal people's shit. You're not the bitten. You, Dave, and Perlita and your team there run probably one of the most dumbest political campaigns known to man. Judy Shepard, LGBT Rainbow. See, it's not meant for you people's protest. So you're a little murderer that you keep covering up for, Karen, as, put in your other three. So, robo-whispering faggotite. You guys' plan of body swapping and data swapping is a complete and total utter failure because it only serves a certain motive, intent, and agenda of certain people. Yes, it does prove you guys took and, killed and raped people. At one time it was better until you guys wanted to, jack it all up. So like I said, hope the meth and heroin and, cocaine and shit's worth it. But quit trying to tell people I do that shit. Quit mutilating people. Well, that's what he does. All American with his marks all fucking all over the place and shit. He bridges his whole pilgrimage going up one way and down the other way. What was the point of your war, Joe? I think it's your idea that don't fucking work. Terrorist attack on school hospital. The Schwartzes, Haley, the Jews, Russians, whatever excuse it is, Joe. Maybe, Joe, if you kept your little wild things under control in the country and western do whatever they want, you wouldn't have had a problem. Maybe if instead of embracing the prison dykeness of Perlita and, that lifestyle, well, hey, you guys were Ellery and Harry, you guys thought it was funny. Wow, I just flashed an image in front of Greg's face or Tom's face. Instead of bullying people that can't defend themselves, maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem, African Americans in the ghetto life. You don't want to embrace ideals that make life harder in a computer system, people. So you got what you wanted. It was too easy before. Well, now you guys got damn fucking hard. And it jacked you all up for touching that stuff, David. And like I said, that's why we did it. To prove you guys were lying there about the goggles there, Perlita. Hoard it. And then over here, And that's what it's gonna be. You guys are actually de-evolving because you decided to go with Joe. Or the whatever Masonic children that Harry made that he deemed more important. See why he didn't want to screw with the living water, Karen? You wanted water. Everything you guys mocked, they put in there. So how do you get it out? Through the Yahoo broadcast of Perlita and the Indian Faders. See how your special select Robo-Knight, Joe and Harry, it's not doing very well for the world or the nation? Because it only serves your little pathetic need instead of, maybe helping out the soldiers or, the VA hospital or the tech companies who need that information or IHS. You guys, this whole, I'm tired of them winning. Maybe it was never about winning, Harry and Joe and Bernard and Hillary. For you guys, it's about football winning. But for some of us who cared, like me and Kimberly or Bailey or my cousins, it wasn't about winning. Or some of the other girls I know, or the foreign girls that knew. But, some of you men have a lot of growing out of the abuse of women and all that stuff. But that's why you guys turned into looking like shit. Told you guys really didn't know too much about these cities and how they worked in Florida or in Texas or Michigan or here. But man, that sure Robo-Knight comes through with Bernard and they fuck shit all up. So there's no more of this for you anymore, Bernard, because it seems to me that there are some other ones, like I said, that remember that things were a lot better until dumbass decided to come through and tell everybody what to fucking do.